and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to film this video for you today. Today's video, I'm taking you through a new apartment complex that popped up in Chicago, and this one is particularly exciting because this is co-living. So if you yourself are looking for something that's either short-term or a little bit more flexible of a lease, or you want something that's furnished, or you're on a strict budget, reach out to me because not only is this the video for you, but this is the perfect place for you. And I am so excited that this now exists in Chicago. We are in Post, and Post is a brand new apartment complex that popped up in Lincoln Park this last May. And this is bringing so many more affordable and flexible options to clients that literally did not exist in the city before this. So I am just like over the moon to share it with you today. Like I said, if this sounds like something that you could be looking for, my email is in the description box. Please reach out to me. But let's go ahead and check it out and see a little bit more about co-living. So when I say this includes everything, I literally mean that it comes with all of your dishes, pots and pans, silverware, soap dispensers, all of the lamps, everything except for your bedding. You would just need to bring a bed in a bag and your stuff, like your suitcase, and everything else is in here. The 4 beds are 4 beds, 3 baths. The 3 beds are 3 beds, 2 baths. So you can either have your own bathroom, or there's also rooms where you do not have your own bathroom and you share it with one other person. Although that may seem like a disadvantage to some, one of the things that I think is absolute craziest is that all of the common spaces are cleaned by the building once a week. So if you're sharing your bathroom with somebody else living in your same unit, they come in and clean it for you professionally once a week. I think I'd honestly prefer to share my bathroom with a roommate than to have to clean my bathroom once a week. They also come in and do your whole living room, wipe down all of the surfaces, vacuum once a week. That is absolutely incredible. I would like to move in. Post is located in Lincoln Park, kind of right on the cusp of like Lincoln Park Old Town. And this is a really great location, especially if you're brand new to Chicago, because it is super close to the North and Clybourne Red Line stop. Like I think you're like a 4-minute walk away from it, if even that. I can see it. And the Red Line's really great because that gives you accessibility into the loop, so you can transfer trains to any of the other lines in Chicago. But the Red Line also goes really far north and really far south, so you can get to a lot of places right by hopping on the train that's in front of your door. There's also the whole New City development here, and so you have a Mariano's for your grocery store, which if you're not from Chicago, Mariano's is kind of like a mix between like a Kroger and a Whole Foods, but with Kroger prices. So that's really great. They also have a really great bar in there in case you were wondering. And in New City too, there is a couple restaurants and a movie theater. You've got an Apple store over here. You also have a Trader Joe's right up the street, as well as an Aldi's and a Buffalo Wild Wings. Like there's just kind of a lot in this area that you have at your fingertips. So this makes it a really great landing spot for anybody, but especially if you're brand new to Chicago. Welcome to the first of Post's amenity spaces. This is their work from home space. This is really great because it makes it so that way if you want to get out of your apartment, but you don't want to be sitting on the couch or have all of your roommates around, there are plenty of other spaces for you to go to. So this one has tons of work from home space. There's these little pods along the walls with the bench seating all along the main walls, outlets everywhere, these giant tables, and the huddle booths. I love a huddle booth. You go in there, you can't hear anything. Your focus is prime. If I was locked in one of these things, I would get so much work done. You would have no idea because no one can distract me. And I'm very easily distracted. They also have a party room that you can use if you ever want to host people in your apartment, but you don't want to bring them to where all of your roommates are, as well as a gym, which is really well equipped. You got everything you need in there, and the outdoor space, which is my favorite. It gets super great light, as well as the grills out there, fire pit. It's just a really great spot, and it's really nice that because you are paying for your own room in the building, you still have access to all of these other spaces that you can get out of your apartment. One last thing that I love about Post is right next door to it is this incredible park that they've just built. And it is so cute. And there's like a little play area for kiddos. There's a dog run. There's these planter boxes for vegetables and stuff. And it's just a really beautiful outdoor space. You have literally right next door to your apartment. All right, guys, if Post sounds like something that could be advantageous to you, if you're looking for a little bit more flexibility, maybe something that's furnished, maybe something that's not a full-length lease, or you just want to save a little bit of money and just have your room for rent instead of a whole apartment, let me know. I would love to help you and get you a tour here. As I mentioned, I'm a broker with Compass, and I do have my email down in the description box, as well as my job forms. So feel free to reach out to me, and I would be happy to get you guys toured and let you get to know a little bit more of this building. But I hope you enjoyed this. I think this is just the coolest option. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.